Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Dreadhead Trucker. It's been a minute since I uploaded the video to YouTube. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm out on my own now. I've been out for a month, really. I've been out solo for a month. They got me on this little dedicated route, so I'm really not OTR over the road. I'm actually on this little dedicated route, Walmart. It's pretty straight. It's pretty straight for all I can say. I'm gonna just, like, man, I'm gonna say my first week going out on my own. They say it ain't nothing like having your own truck and being to do what the fuck you want to do, and you ain't on the truck with your mentor. Yeah, that's true. But being out on my own, my first week, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, my first week was hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was, I ain't gonna lie, man, my first week was crazy. My first day, that shit was hell. I was nervous and I was excited. But thank God I don't have to, go up and down, worry about too many mountains and anything, because it just keep me in Georgia and Alabama. But the only thing I gotta worry about is Atlanta traffic, and Atlanta traffic is crazy. Especially 75 north, like you going towards Chattanooga. You gotta be on your P's and Q's though, tell y'all like that. But yeah, man, my first week was kind of crazy, man. It seemed like they threw me out there in the water because I asked for more training. And then, they pretty much, it seemed like it was all about their money too. So the industry straight cut though. It seemed like they all about their money, like, oh, I hope you're ready. And they just ignored the fact that, I requested, hey, can I have a little bit more training? Can I go out with another mentor for about like 50 hours? Because my mentor didn't teach me shit. S-H-I-T. Basically, they threw me out there in the water to drown. But a month later, I'm coming along pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too good on my backing or anything. And my mentor, he didn't teach me shit. Like I said, with my mentor, I only backed like 5 times. You supposed to back like 40. I only backed like 5 times, and he lied on the rest of them. I ain't found out to the end. But it's all cool though. I charged it to the game. But they threw me out here in the water. Basically, I had to learn everything on my own. It's one, me looking up YouTube videos and trucker phones. And I met a few people out there. I met one dude, he knew I was new. Jotted down his number and everything. So, I called him up, asked him a few questions about the tandems and all that, But other than that, man, I basically pretty much learned everything out on my own. I'm still having problems with backing. But now I'm on the little dedicated route. I go to like 3-4 Walmarts, 3-4 stops. So I got to learn how to back. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing like 3 backs a day, pretty much. But at first it was real frustrating. You know what I'm saying? I prayed. I ain't gonna lie. I prayed. Asked God. To guide me and everything. And here I am a month later. Like I'm still learning. I'm still learning everything. Even the one thing I remember, that even the best experts at what they doing, they was once beginners first. So, I just take it one day at a time. But man, this shit was hell. I'm in the real world now. All that shit they teach you in school. I took some of that into consideration, but all that other stuff, man. And then, like, you been out on the real world. So, it pretty straight. They keep me in Georgia and Alabama. I'm 85 every day. Sometimes I go to Alabama, Central Alabama, Birmingham, or Montgomery, Alabama. I think the furthest I went to was Savannah. And that was pretty straight. That was pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? And coming back from Savannah, I got to go through my house. So, go through my hometown. So, I took a little 10-hour break there. But all in all, man, this shit, it was very, very stressful. Now, I don't even think about the next day. I just worry about the day. I stay prayed up, continue to read God's word and everything. But other than that, man, this shit, it's really pretty cool. They gave me my truck, got a 2015 International. I would do a little truck tour, but, shit kind of junky and all that. Got my window bust out. Quote unquote, I locked the keys in the truck, did a little rookie mistake and all that, but But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I started in Alabama and I ended in Alabama. Which, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna complain, you know what I'm saying? The miles, I'm getting miles. I ain't gonna complain. Money straight, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid just like OTR. Really. Shit. Last week my check was straight, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna complain about that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but like 162 miles away from home. So if I wanna take my home time, I can't. I haven't been home. Like, I really haven't took no home time, really. You know what I'm saying? Other than that 10-hour break. But man, you know, I like it, you know what I'm saying? Opelika, Alabama. I guess that's my hometown. That's my home now, you know what I'm saying? Starting in Opelika and I end in Opelika, you know. But shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all good though, you know. My first week, I was running out of hours of service. Stayed running out of hours of service. I ain't know. Now, I done figured everything out. Now when I'm done, I had like 3 hours to play around and everything. But man, I had to stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Reconnect with God, man, you know what I'm saying? But damn, I only got like 36 minutes left. I gotta erase some stuff out my phone so I can continue to upload some videos and all that. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay posted, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to come with a couple videos every now and then. Until then, man, keep God first. And I always remember, man, you gotta stay prayed up. Especially when y'all in these streets, man, you gotta stay prayed up. Keep God first, man, you know. That's all I can tell y'all. Yeah, my time running out. But, you know, until then, I'm gone, man. Dreadhead Trucker, baby.